Sheridan is presenting the first draft of its long-term vision for each campus later this month. Those in attendance will have the opportunity to provide feedback on the plan. You can share your thoughts at Trafalgar campus on January 23rd from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. at S Building. At HMC, the meeting will be held on January 21st from 2 to 7 p.m. at Creativity Commons, and at Davis campus on January 22nd from 2 to 7 p.m. It's the time of year where Sheridan accepts nomination for honorary degrees. If you think someone in the Sheridan community deserves an honorary degree, then nominate them before January 23rd. Call Jesse Hin at extension 4021 for more info. Two Sheridan faculties, Humanities and Animation Arts, are looking for people to participate in a story sharing event. It's called the Black Box Dialogue, Life, Love and Learning. It will take place Thursday, March 5th. This is a community event that highlights story sharing in various forms. If you have a story to share, check out the Sheridan Insider for more info. Turning to the courts, the lawyer from Gordon Sturkless, the man who was convicted of sexually abusing over 20 boys while working at Maple Leaf Gardens, confirmed that Sturkless was released on parole in December. CBC reports he is living in a halfway house in Hamilton, but his lawyer would not confirm this information. A beer league hockey player has been awarded $7 lakh from a player who crashed into him during a game nearly 8 years ago. The settlement displays the changing nature of how hockey injuries are treated in a courtroom setting. The truck driver who was caught on video pushing a car on the shoulder of Highway 401 now claimed he didn't see what was happening in front of him. The driver said he was changing lanes at the time. In the viral video, the truck is seen ramping a car into the guardrail approaching the Bayway Avenue. At this point, no charges has been laid. Data released by NASA and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration reveals that the past decade was the hottest ever measured on Earth. NOAA says that annual global average temperature has been increasing at an average rate of 0.8 degrees Celsius due to man-made climate change. Canadian firefighters are heading to Australia tomorrow to help the battle of the blaze that are ravaging in the country. 27 members of the Canadian Intergracie Forest Fire Centre are leaving for Melbourne tomorrow, followed by 42 more over the weekend. This is the third wave of Canadian firefighters helping out in Australia, bringing the total to 166. This afternoon, the US House of Representatives voted 228 to 193 to approve a motion to send the articles of impeachment to Senate. The articles will be formally presented to Senate later this afternoon. According to Senate, Major Leader Mitchell McConnell, Trump's trial will begin this next week. The entire Russian government resigned this morning in a surprise statement delivered by Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev. The announcement follows Vladimir Putin's annual State of the Nation address, in which he proposed constitutional changes that allow him to stay in power after his final term in 2024. The government's resignation is in direct protest against Putin maintaining power. Now back to you, Noah, for Anjo.